Tristan, an extended family member of Chrisean Rock, opens up about a painful part of his childhood in this raw and emotional video. For years, he kept silent about the trauma he endured, carrying the weight of a secret he thought he'd never share. In this heartfelt video, Tristan bravely recounts his story of surviving childhood SA and the long journey he's taken toward healing. This isn't just a story of pain, it's a story of resilience and finding strength in the face of darkness. Through his vulnerability, Tristan encourages others to speak their truth and know they're not alone. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more stories like this.
I remember Tessa. She woke me up out my sleep. Tessa ass woke me up out my sleep and took me in this back room. She had a little back room with a little futon bed. She took me in the back room, sat me in the bed with her. She pulled down her pants, screwed it back on me. And then I'm like, what the going on here? I'm like, damn, you too? And this is my older aunt. So I'm like, damn, you too? So she pulled down her pants, was like, go ahead. By this time, I'm thinking, like, I'm confused now. I'm like, this is normal in the family type shit. It's weird going on. I don't know what the going on. So boom, I couldn't get hard for her. She got mad, kicked me out the room. I felt bad and thinking this was like wrong. Like I thought the wrong was right. So I tried to go back in the room and start humping on her thigh, like, cause I felt like I was wrong. Cause she then threw me out the room, got mad at me and everything. I'm like, what the did I do? Like, am I wrong? Was I supposed to do this? So I went in the room, tried to hump her thigh. She woke well, she grabbed me by my ears, snatched me out the room, and woke everybody up and told them I was trying to hump her thigh. But didn't tell them she was just trying to me just now. She just told everybody to try to hump her thigh, switched it on them, on me, and made me look like I was the I was trying to hump. I'm like, you the one just pointed back there, so I'm up in the head. Now they like laughing at me about that, but they joking about it. But you can tell it was like they didn't give a. It's like, well, I just forced that suck me off. I just tried too. So they was just all in the cahoots with it. I don't know what the. So boom, that's when we moved to Me Village. Once we moved to Me Village, oh man. After that, you feel me? We out the county still. I started liking this one girl, this little white girl with glasses. This little white girl with glasses, I think her name was Brooke. Her name was Brooke. Well, her last name was Brooke. I had a crush on her. And it was Chastity and them friend. And they peeped I had a crush on her. So they like, all right, you got a crush on her? So boom. Chastity pulled me in this garage out there since the girl Brooke left and said, you wouldn't know what to do with her, but I'd teach you. I'm like, what you talking about? She said, I'll teach you. So Chastity bent over, got on her knees, and poured down her pants and tried to put inside of her in the garage. Try to make in the garage. So I'm like, no. I'm like, bro, what the like, I'm so in the head at this time. Or the whole family after me in my head now. I'm like, yo, you feel me? I'm like, what the So I don't know who to tell because these people threatening me, telling me they'd beat the out of me if I tell, and I'm scared as I'm like, what the So I'm like, all right, boom. So I'm like, all right, boom. So after that, now I'm trying to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep because every time I go to sleep, these come in my room and throw like hot sauce in my face and pepper. So I wake up sneezing and my face burning. I'm like, yo, what the I'm like, yo, no. Well, I'll wake up with like a knot on my head because my uncle Mookie or somebody picked me up out the bed and slammed my sleep. And I was a deep sleeper and they picked me up, put me back on top of the bunk bed. And I wake up like, why my head hurt? And everybody start laughing and shit. So I'm like, yo, what the So boom, after that, you feel me? Mookie brought me in the kitchen one night and said, oh, I'm tired of doing you. He bent over, pulled his pants down, and got in a dog form position and said, you try to me now. I said, what? He said, you try to me now. I said, I can't. He was really trying to force me to him. And I said, no, I can't. And he got mad, pulled his pants up, and like,
that's why he would have me at now.
Yeah, he smacked me and like walked off for real. So I was like, yo, what the So boom. After that, you feel me? We out the camp. Once we moved to Me Village, oh man, when I say boy, it was like heaven to me because I wanted to meet some good friends. And I was scared to tell people what was going on, you feel me? Like, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I thought I was gonna judge me. I thought they was gonna call me something. Cause I grew up in that area. You couldn't even hang around us if you was. So, boom. I'm going outside, I'm seeing people, boom. My uncles and them would see me get cool with people. They'd start beating my up in front of them and start sending me in the house. So now they locking me in the house out me village. They just locking me in that and I can't come outside. I lost all my friends. I'm like, all right, one day I'm gonna break out this. So boom, I'm like 9 years old. I remember like yesterday. And my mom left her number. She left her number, I think, at my grandma's room or something. I grabbed that motherfucker. I said, yeah, I got my mom's number. It's over with. That's all I needed was her number. So I straight bust the back. I remember I bust the back kitchen window because they locked all the doors. They already locked me inside. So I busted the little back window with a chair. And I climbed out that little and just started running. I just took off running. I ain't look back. I ain't look back. I ain't bring no clothes, nothing. I just got the whole and I ain't gonna stop and see my homeboys, nothing. I just said out. I started breaking. Once I got to like the highway, I said, oh yeah, it's a wrap. I'm gone. I started breaking on the side of the freeway. And once I broke on the side of the freeway, I had to stop and start jumping in people's yards and start using their little water hose to get some water. Cause that was a long walk from Anne Arundel County to Baltimore. That was a walk, so I had to drink water. Then one of them yards, I jumped in to get some water. I found a pedal bike. And I said, ooh, I'm lit. I got wheels. That pedal bike speeded up the time so much, and I was young, so I had hell. Man, I pedaled that mother. I seen Welcome to Baltimore. I pulled over in the first little projects I seen. I said, yo, let me use your phone, one of your phone, yo. It's like that. Where your people at? I said, I'm about to call her now. Let me use your phone. So this where they had the house phones with the little twisty cord on it. So this first time meeting. I was like, oh. So they gave me the little house phone. I called my mother. She like, boy, what the f*** is everybody looking for you? I'm like, man, I had to get from out of there. They was torturing me. They was after me. You feel me? She came, pulled up. It was crazy. And then I went back with my mom. Been with my mom since. And then the people, my uncles and them still came around after that, after I ran away. But they was distant for a while. They ain't come around until I turned at least probably like 12. Yeah, like 11, 12. After I got back with my mom, they thought I wasn't going to snitch. They thought I was too scared. No, once my aunts and them start coming around heavy, Park Heights, they walked in the crib. My aunt came in the crib. Latifah. I was like, oh, what you thought I